Diego now on the ball, gets the ball on his left foot, decides to finesse it, and what a goal from Diego Carlos. Turns his man, gets the shot off and scores once again. Diego Carlos is unstoppable, that left foot, guys. It's time, guys. Diego Carlos is going to be making his first team debut for Barcelona in today's episode. He has been picked for the squad for this game against Real Betis. In the previous episode, Ernesto Valverde did say that, of course, Diego will be given the opportunity to make his debut this weekend in La Liga. So this is it. Diego Carlos will be making his first team debut. He hasn't been picked in the starting lineup, but he is on the bench, and you can see that he's wearing the number 30 kit. A certain Argentinian player also wore that kit when he was a youngster, and yes, it was Leo Messi. So Diego is following Leo Messi's footsteps, who does start this game as the right striker in a 4-4-2 formation. I'm interested to see when Diego will get his opportunity to play. Well, the game started off pretty well for Barcelona as Leo Messi, who else but Leo Messi, puts us into the lead, and we do make it 1-0. I'm hoping Diego will get the opportunity to play in about like the 60th minute or so. We will see what happens. And here's Luis Suarez down the wings who fake shots inside. Still Suarez who finds Ousmane Dembele. And Barcelona's second most expensive transfer doesn't miss that opportunity. He does convert that and he makes it 2-0. And in about the 58th minute, Suarez was brought off for Paco Alcacer and Paulinho was brought on for Iniesta. So a couple of substitutions. I'm still waiting for Diego to be brought on. Will he be given the opportunity to make his debut? I'm not sure now because 63 minutes have already gone and looks like Betis are going to be getting a goal back into this game, and now they're right back in it. It's 2-1 now and this game could go either way. But finally, in the 72nd minute, Diego Carlos was subbed on to make his Barcelona debut. Off goes Leo Messi, so a massive substitution made by the coach Ernesto Valverde to give Diego his debut in such a high pressure game. I guess he trusts Diego Carlos, but here's his opportunity to score. Diego lets his shot fly. Not the best of attempts there from Diego. But of course, this is only a cameo. I'm not expecting to score. This was just about making the debut. But if I could have scored, it would have been a fantastic moment. A great 1-2 here with Paco Alcacer. I get the ball back. Unfortunately, I couldn't beat the man. And that was pretty much how Diego Carlos' debut ended. It was only a cameo appearance, so he wasn't really expected to score. But overall, I think he did pretty well, creating a few opportunities, getting a few shots off. So, pretty happy with the debut and a moment to remember. This is what Suarez has to say regarding Diego's debut.
Irnos tranquilo, pero sabiendo que en el segundo tiempo ellos no iban a bajar los brazos porque un gol los metía en el partido, en la clasificatoria otra vez.
And that's how Diego Carlos made his first team debut for Barcelona. All positive signs. Even Luis Suarez in a post-match interview was speaking highly in praise of Diego Carlos. Now Diego has just got to keep his form up and keep working hard for the B team to try and get more opportunities. So anyways, welcome guys to the 5th episode of the My Player Career Mode series. First of all, I want to thank you all for the support on the previous episode. I didn't expect for you guys to smash the like target. I asked for 500 likes and it's nearing 700 likes right now. That is just unreal. If you guys can keep the support up, that would be awesome. Maybe smash out 500 likes again. That would be really nice to see. And also, I want to apologize for not uploading yesterday. It just took a lot of time to edit this video and hence you guys are seeing this one today. But anyways, after the game, Carlos Alenia, the captain of the B team, sends me this message which is really awesome. He congratulated me on making my debut for the first team. Alenia, of course, has already made his debut for the first team and is still in the B team, trying to get a spot in the first team. But yeah, nice to see the captain appreciating me getting my debut. So as you can see, we've been in pretty good form for the B team. But in the previous episode, our final 2 games wasn't really that good. We did get ourselves an assist, but not really much in terms of goals. But we did eventually score like 4 goals in the previous episode. So I'm hoping we can keep that goal scoring form in this episode as well. We've got that massive game against Sevilla in the cup coming up soon. Now, as I did play this weekend against Real Betis, I can't play the game against Cadiz, so I decided to simulate it to keep it realistic. We did lose that game, which was a bit disappointing, but now we move on to this game against Sevilla. Now, the first leg of this cup tie ended somehow in a 1-0 win to us, so we've actually got a chance to progress to the next round of the cup How insane is that? Imagine a B team going all the way and winning the Spanish Cup. That would be crazy. And this game, it was all about Sevilla. They were the better side in this one. Muriel with an opportunity in the 28th minute to score. He couldn't score there. I couldn't get the ball in like the first 30 minutes or so. It was all Sevilla keeping hold of the ball, creating opportunities like this one. G's with the ball here. Finds Luis Muriel. A brilliant tackle though from Cucurella. If not for Cucurella, we might have found ourselves in a bit of a tough spot. And I do calmly just play the ball down the wings after getting the ball, you know, just trying to slow down the tempo, which I guess did work. But in the 45th minute, they had another opportunity. Correa finds Nzonzi, who decides to finesse this one, and it hits the crossbar. So Sevilla have absolutely dominated this first half. We've got to hold on to this lead somehow. Let's see if that's possible. I play the ball out wide to Kaptoum, who decides to play this one wide into Carlos Alenia, who does beat his man, goes for the cross. I think I was offside anyways, but of course the keeper did push that one out, and a bit of a scare for Sevilla. They need to score one goal to take this to extra time, and they need to score a couple to, of course, go directly to the next round. Here I play the ball into Kaptoum. It was a decent pass. He gave the ball away, but Alenia somehow got the ball back. Got himself an opportunity to score with that right foot, but we know his right foot isn't really the best. He couldn't convert from that opportunity, but yeah, Diego gets into his stride. Diego Carlos goes for the shot, and that's a decent attempt from Diego Carlos, but Sevilla's goalkeeper is a good keeper, and he does manage to save that one. But yes, guys, we are now through to the next round of the Copa del Rey, which is the round of 16. I don't know how we've made it to the next round. This wasn't a good performance at all from me and even my teammates. As you can see, a 6.4 match rating. I don't know how we've done it. Sevilla literally had all the possession in this game, but they just couldn't break our defense down, and hence we are going to be progressing to the next round, which I think is brilliant. We will soon find out the team we will be playing in, of course, the next round. Unfortunately, as you can see, my stamina has gone down to 85, and if you see, my stamina isn't really a high stat. As you can see, I've got 74 stamina, which means I'll kind of struggle playing both weekend games and midweek games. Hence, this game against Albacete, I'm going to be simulating because I don't want myself to getting another injury. Of course, when we did get injured, we missed 3 weeks of football, and that delayed my debut for the first team. So I don't want to be taking such a risk again, so I decided to simulate this one. It was a 1-1 draw against Albacete, which isn't really bad. So we are going to be playing that game against Osasuna though, which could prove to be very, very interesting. We are 6th though now. We've dropped down a bit, but we can't really complain, you know, being 6th and it's the B team where results don't really matter. I think that's very impressive. In the top scorers list, because we missed a lot of games due to injury and all that kind of stuff, we've dropped down to 2nd place with 9 goals, which I still think is very, very impressive. So, and also, we've drawn Real Betis in the Copa de España, which is basically the Copa del Rey. So, 2-legged games against Real Betis. The team I made my debut against, so it's going to be a special game against them. I'm excited for that one. But now we've got Osasuna. I'm again starting out as the lone striker. I really think the lone striker position kind of suits me now. And if you have noticed, I haven't scored in the last 3 games. So I'm hoping I can get back to goal scoring form now, because it's been a bit annoying not being on the score sheet. I'm a striker. I need to be getting goals. We do create a good opportunity after some nice link-up play. Arraiz manages to get the shot off. Wasn't really the best of efforts, but still good attempt nevertheless. But a chance now for Osasuna. It's David who gets the shot off. Well, that was a horrible attempt there from him. Should have done better, probably kept that one on target. But it's still Osasuna on the attack. They might have an opportunity here to get into the lead. It's Matteo now. A good run from him. Gets the shots off at Ortola. A decent save, but he probably should have collected it. Or maybe another chance here for Osasuna. Big block from this Martinez guy who keeps Osasuna from scoring. We might have an opportunity now. Diego gets a chance to run at the opposing defenders as Alenia plays him through. He cuts inside really well. Look at the skills from Diego Carlos. Decides to lay it off to Kaptoum, who plays this one into Galareza, who should have scored. I don't know what he did there. He should have put that one into the back of the net. Poor stuff from him. A chance now maybe for Osasuna. Some great link-up play, but Ortola made a good save there, although it was straight towards him. It's been an entertaining game so far, but no goals. Diego now on the ball. Again, a chance to run at the opposing defenders. He has a clear chance to pass it to Kaptoum. Instead, he goes solo. And that was the mistake he made, as of course he got tackled. That was my fault. That was a pathetic decision from me to not pass to Kaptoum there. Frustrating as we end goalless. Again, this is now 4 goals straight. I have not scored. Diego Carlos, a player that's been scoring goals for fun, has gone 4 games now consecutively without scoring. That's not good enough, guys. Things need to change. In the next game, I hope Diego Carlos can score, because going 5 games as a striker without a goal, that shouldn't be happening. We do come up against Real Valladolid, and it's again the same situation. My fitness levels just aren't that high, so I decided to simulate this one and be fully fit for the game at the weekend, which is against a side called Sevilla Atletico or something like that. Yeah, it is. Very weird name because, of course, we've got a club called Sevilla and Atletico both in the La Liga First Division, which is very interesting. But anyways, I thought we'll have a look at some of the accomplishments and some of the accomplishments I want to be doing as soon as possible. And one of them is this one, beating players off dribbles. You know, getting 75 dribbles shouldn't be that difficult. We should be able to do it in like maybe 5 to 10 episodes because I need that extra star skill moves. Because right now we are a 3-star skiller. I'm hoping to be a 4-star skiller by at least the end of the season. That would definitely be helpful beating defenders. Because playing against world class, I think I need that extra skills to, you know, beat players on my own. So let's hope we can get that soon. Right now, Diego has a 2-star weak foot. I'm hoping by completing these objectives, things could get better. And of course, I will have a 3-star weak foot, maybe even 4-star soon. Because I think that's one reason I'm not able to score goals every game now and then. I think those boosts will definitely help. So we've got to strive to get them. And of course, I don't want to be going 5 games in a row without scoring, so I'm hoping Diego will get on the score sheet here against Sevilla Atletico. Let's see what happens again, playing in that lone striker position, but things didn't start off well at all as the first chance goes to the Sevilla Atletico side, but a massive tackle again from Cucurella, who's been phenomenal this season. He's been a great teammate to have because he makes last-ditch tackles for fun. But here's Diego finally getting an opportunity to score, and he doesn't disappoint. What a finesse shot from Diego Carlos. There can't be a My Player episode without a magical Diego Carlos moment, and this was certainly one of them. What a strike, you know, he gets it on his left foot, just finesses that one. The keeper has no chance of keeping that one out. Just have a look at that again. Diego is making a goal of such quality a regular occurrence now. I mean, I know he scored like 1 goal in the last 5, but most of his goals have been these kind of finesse shots, which is very impressive. So, can Diego add to his goal tally in this game? We might have an opportunity now as Salsanedas decides to cross this one. A good run from Diego Carlos. But I don't know how the opposing defender got his head to that one, as he does keep that one out. In the 30th minute though, a corner for us. Diego Carlos gets the ball in a good position, smashes that one. It takes a massive deflection and the keeper somehow reacted and kept that one out. I don't know how the keeper managed to save that. Could see a chance now in the 67th minute for, of course, the Sevilla Atletico attacker, but what a chance wasted. The score still remains 1-0. It's been a while since we've won a game, so I'm hoping we can win this one now. But that might be easier said than done because they have an opportunity now and a big save coming from the keeper Ortola. Impressive goalkeeping there from him to deny the attacker there. And here Diego putting in the defensive work as well. A brilliant slide tackle. And of course, it's not all about scoring goals. In such situations, you've got to show that defensively you can do it. You can get the job done, and Diego doing exactly that. Some good build-up players. Diego with a brilliant dummy. Ball finds its way to Arnaiz, I think, who gets the shots off. He will be disappointed with himself by not keeping that one on target, but somehow we've managed to hold on to this lead and of course get 3 points in this big fixture. It's been a while since we've seen this, you know, a victory, getting 3 points, so that was nice to see. As you can see, we got a lot of stat boost as well, +2 in reactions, and hence now we are 71 rated, which is a massive improvement. This game was actually really good in terms of passing as well. 35 touches, 95% passing accuracy. It was a complete performance here from Diego Carlos. And guess what? We got ourselves some new traits to unlock. So the long throw-in trait, we are going to be using that. We can use 5 traits at a time. And we got a very, very important trait, the skilled dribbling trait, which means I can now use the skilled dribbling moves, which are, you know, some unique dribbling moves that the likes of Neymar, Messi and all have in this game. Having to be able to use those skill moves will definitely be helpful in me taking on players, beating them and all. So I'm really happy that I've got that trait. I've put that one on. Hopefully it will help us. Next episode, we've got some more games. We are finally now in the transfer window. We could potentially see some offers come in for Diego Carlos. Who knows? He's been great this season. But anyways, now as we are like halfway through to the season, let's just take a look at Carlos' stats. 12 games, 10 goals, 1 assist. That's genuinely impressive. He's helped keep 8 clean sheets. He's had an average rating of 8.3. He's genuinely been great this season. And if you look at his stats, they've gone up massively. He's gone up by 5 in like half a season. It just shows that Diego Carlos is world class and he's here to stay. I'm hoping we can take Diego's career to the next level. As you can see right now, he's got a 2-star weak foot and a 3-star skill moves. I'm hoping that will improve soon as well. Let's also take a look at the objectives which were for the season, but it looks like we'll have them done now. As you can see, the goals objective is done. It's conveniently done, and the match rating, it also looks like that will be done. We only needed to keep a match rating of above 6. Instead, we are above 8.3. which is very nice to see. Only the assist thing, I think that will be a bit difficult, but I'm going to be ending the episode right here. Next episode, we've got some more action in terms of games, the cup games, maybe some transfer stuff. So if you're excited for that, drop a like on this video. Follow me on Twitter to stay updated with the channel. Follow me on Twitch as well if you want to watch me play games live. Subscribe if you are new around here, and of course I will see you guys very soon with another episode of this series.